Alastair Stewart, 70, has confirmed he will be retiring from a permanent role on television. He described broadcasting as the best job in the world in a statement about his retirement. The journalist attributed his commute from Hampshire to London as one of the reasons for stepping down, as well as wanting to spend more time with his family. The former ITV journalist hosted his last ever episode of Alastair Stewart and Friends on GB News last weekend. The channel has confirmed Alastair will continue to work with GB News as an occasional contributor and commentator on major news events. These will include King Charles I's coronation in May as well as the upcoming general election. Alastair holds the coveted title of Britain's longest-serving newsreader, having presented the news on both local and national television for more than 45 years. Paul O'Grady joins BBC rival after Radio 2 ageism row. The broadcaster joined GB News 2 years ago, and a spokesperson for the channel said he was instrumental in its programming lineup. He announced Queen Elizabeth II's death to viewers last September and spearheaded the subsequent coverage. Last summer, he anchored the monarch's Platinum Jubilee coverage, which gripped the nation. During his extensive career, he also hosted major political debates such as the hustings with Liz Truss and Prime Minister Rishi Sunak in their bids to be nation's leader. Alastair in a statement, "I'm nearly 71 and I still get the most tremendous lift from live television. It's the best job in the world." However, the rigors of preparing for 2 live interview shows a week, and commuting from Hampshire to London for them, are considerable. "I want to reduce my commitment while I'm still ahead as an old broadcaster, rather than an ancient one. Thankfully the timing is mine. I just want to spend more of it with my family, my horses, and the charities that have meant so much to me over the years. Don't miss. Get your facts straight. Liz Truss steers into BBC with brutal swipe. Latest, Truss mocks GB News Alastair Stewart for not getting facts right. Latest, pathetic. Alastair Stewart rages at mocking of Lady Louise. Latest, the father of 4 added, "It's been a privilege to complete my regular broadcasting career with a sparky startup like GB News that's challenging the traditional molds I've known for so long. It's kept me on my toes, taught me new tricks, but above all GB News has liberated me. I've had the freedom to cover the stories I'm passionate about, interview the people I want, and offer my perspective more freely than I've been allowed to in the past." Prior to his time on GB News, Alastair anchored News at 10 and provided commentary for royal weddings, elections, budgets, and state openings of Parliament. He also had the opportunity to present news coverage around the globe and reported live from the 1980s miners' strike, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and the first Gulf War from Dhahran, Saudi Arabia. His accolades include the Royal Television Society's Presenter of the Year award and an OBE for extensive charity work and services to television. GB News CEO Angelos Frangopoulos said, "Alastair is a legendary broadcaster whose contribution to this industry has been virtually unmatched. His immense generosity in mentoring journalists at GB News has ensured his legacy will endure for the next generation of broadcasters. We can't thank him enough and we wish him a long and happy retirement. He's certainly earned it."